So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Oh, good ball, shots on here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and a commander of tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those in front.
That's a shade optimistic. Maldini. Mateus. And it's Snyder. It's Snyder! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Mateus. Quarter of an hour played. It could be in here. Now it's Hullet. Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Still goalless. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Hullet. And he's there to belt it away. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's the hit! Goal! Turkey! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Oh, Messi! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ronaldinho, the man we've all come to watch. That pass has been well intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Added time.
And there's the end of the first half. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each. And the game right... Can he finish? Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found a way through. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hullet. There will be a throw-in.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
That looks a good ball through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And again the keeper stands strong. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Schneider. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Goes down, but nothing. And Hullet! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chouameni. That has been cut short. That's been cut out, well played. Hullet. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's played him through. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a goal kick. 2 minutes to be added on. And we're done. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this.
Both, Rumi or Ito, both.
There's the whistle. He's gone forward. Oh, it's Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, the Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's...
And Messi! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Baresi. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Pullet. Driving on and making good progress. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's been... Can he finish? He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mateus.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Drogba. Nuno Mendes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Conte tries a shot! Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Hullet. And he cuts out the supply. Posh. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Robertson. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe Strong running down that left flank. Drogba. Pull it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Luis Suarez. De Paul. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are back on the way. Always onto this. And the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Messi with the short one. He rises! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Straight header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. Mbappe. Pirlo. Well timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's De Paul. De Paul. Rummenigge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Attendance for this match was
Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's
Real chance! Mateus. Pull it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He is through here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Paul. De Paul tries making a foray down the right. De Paul aimed in towards the centre. And that's really well manoeuvred. Pull it. That looks a decent ball. Luis Suarez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14. Hullitz. Number 9. Messi.
And here's Messi.
Coming on the field. Number 21.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Number 7.
Maldini tries to clear.
Number 47. Phil
Bruno
Foden.
Mendes.
Substitutions taking place.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And he's managed to get free. Manchester United are almost home and dry now. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Eto'o. And here's Foden. Now who's going to be first to this? Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. David
There
Villa.
will be 1 minute added time.
Son Heung-min. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team
Volunteers for
winning
each block,
by playing to
please
their
report to
strengths.
the
There was a
staff room
clear
immediately.
picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
এটা কি সেই তানবীর ভাই যার কথা আমি ভাবতেছি? তানবীর তুহিন পরিচিত পরিচিত লাগে তো।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, we're underway. Shifted upfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets his pass away, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rummenigge. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, lovely bit of skill. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Real chance! Goal, Milan! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gilberto Silva. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. Looking for the run. Albertini. Neymar. Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality.
And the finish! Header! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's going to be another corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Stood up well to him there. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Pullet receives it in a good position here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. No way through there. And it's Messi. Neymar wriggles his way through. The ball's gone astray. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's taking no chances there. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Passing nice and neat. Luis Suarez touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Rummenigge. Messi
There will
takes
be 1
aim and
minute
he
added
rises!
time.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And we hit half-time, so no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Rummenigge.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rummenigge! And how did he not make it for Mateus? No, again there's no way through. And it's Messi. Pull it. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pull it. Can he get it through? Maldini gets over and intercepts.
The attendance for this match was
Time, excellent interception.
70,987.
Van Bouten. Maldini. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. Tchouaméni spots it and intercepts. Van Bouten. Mateus. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Always onto this. Great chance! And it's in! And they are right back within touch!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 13, Suarez. Number 14, Gullit. Number 9, Messi. Coming on the field, number 21, Eto'o. Number 11,
Manchester
Mbappe.
United choosing to
Number
make the
7,
first change.
Son Heung-min.
So
Number
is this the start of a
47,
comeback?
Phil Foden.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Rummenigge. Can he finish? He scored!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Messi. Mateus. Tchouaméni. Saliba. Gilberto Silva producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Moved on forwards. Caught offside that time. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. Now Costa Curta. Adams. Now Costa Curta. Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Mateus. Maldini. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, this looks sharp. Rummenigge. Shapes to shoot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Hits one! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Plays a delicate ball, and he cuts out the supply. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And here's Suarez. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
বেশি বাজে খেলা ফেলাইলাম।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's away we go then. Cannavaro makes the interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That pass isn't the best. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the arc. Great hit! Goal! Barcelona!
What a goal, what a goal. Shera goal, Shera.
It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Whistle's gone and the referee has given...
Penalty.
It's a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, big chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And now, real chance! And he hits the net!
Shera passing খেলেন ভাই, Shera.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with the corner, there first. Messi goes short. Rummenigge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That looks a cracking ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Robertson. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Looking here to chip it through. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Van Dijk. Messi. He's cut it out. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Wan-Bissaka. Messi. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge looking to add to his goal. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he finish? They've scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Law, can he put it away? Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And it's half-time here.
Kind of slow response পাইতেছি কেন জানি
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mateus. Now it's Luis Suarez. Look at the space here. Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Very nicely done. That's very neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, that's nice. Caicedo was in no mood for any of that. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending it.
And now the hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rummenigge just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Attendance for this match was 70,900.
Oh, that's a very... Rummenigge! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Barcelona grab a... And pull it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good steal. He just read it. No, he is not giving anything away. And that was very necessary. Fabinho. Caicedo. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see. He's had a hit! Oh, this time surely! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Suarez.
So, time for changes
Number 9,
on both sides, actually.
Messi. Number 14,
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Number 20,
75 minutes played.
Coming on the field.
Quite squeezed that one
Number
through.
21,
Caicedo
Number
is offering
47,
some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to...
Oh, what a climb!
Number 10,
And he couldn't keep it down.
Stoichkov did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Mateus really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Shapes to shoot! Stoichkov is flagged offside. Robertson. Son Heung-min. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Darwin, passing nice and neat, and that is expertly dealt with. Messi! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Absolute slow response.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Robertson tries to clear, and now they can spring out of defence. He's been picked out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shot could be, and the shot!
এই সিম্পল শটটাও নিতে এত সময় লাগাইলো, এটা শিওর প্রচুর স্লো রেসপন্স।
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Manchester United with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. So their fourth corner of the game. Mateus.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Snyder. He's shifting through the gears here. And a header! And he's spooned it over the bar. Robertson. And time is up.
Full on humiliation. Pura humiliated.
Defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
সেই খেলছেন ভাই, সেই খেলছেন, বাট আমার এখানে একটু মনে হইতেছে যে রেসপন্স কাইন্ড অফ স্লো, মানে ফুল অন স্মুথ পাই নাই আর কি, ঠিক আছে, বাট আপনি জোস খেলছেন।
Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one.
আচ্ছা, স্লো হওয়ার কারণ আমি বুঝতে পারতেছি, আমার এখানে 4G প্লাস থাকার কথা, এখানে জাস্ট 4G উঠা আছে। Shit.
Heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Robertson, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He won't be happy with that one. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Platini. Eriksson, a player who needs no introduction. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play.
Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rummenigge. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Costa Curta. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's away. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, no way through. Platini. Pull it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Mbappe. Messi. Wan-Bissaka. To Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mateus. And he thumps it clear. Robertson. Throwing. And it's Hullet. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi with the short one. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
We're down, but we're far from out. Now
It's a
let's all
dressing
rally
room
behind the
that
boys and show
needs
them a bit of
rousing
support.
at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Can he get it through? He might be it. Has a go! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. And now the hit! Platini. Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Suarez. Pull it.
Oh, that was expansive. And
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
that's a really decent chance.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rummenigge being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And here's Platini. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Van Belten. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And that is a little undercooked. Mateus. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Arsenal finding their passes. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively...
Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
On the field.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Number 21. Eto'o.
And here's Haaland.
Son Heung-min.
Scholes.
Number 47. Phil Foden.
Van Belton did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Wan-Bissaka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Just eases him off the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Perez. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shot a goal! And that would have won it.
Haaland really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Pirlo, the regular corner taker. Foden gets it clear. Wan-Bissaka. Puyol. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Foden. Now it's Mbappe! And it's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Added time.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Desperate defending required here. Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pirlo, and that's been intercepted. And that is that.
বহুত কষ্টে ড্র করতে হলো। এখন নেটটা যে একটু রিস্টার্ট দিব, নেটটা রিস্টার্ট দিলে না আবার লাইভ অফ হয়ে যায়।
Games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you...
নেট রিস্টার্ট দিলাম কিন্তু কোনো লাভ হইল না। নেট এখনো সেম প্রবলেমই দেখাইতেছে।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge looking to run onto it. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Messi. That's tidy. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Saliba cuts it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Son Heung-min, Del Piero. And he's really put himself on the line here. Milan with the corner, there first. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Pull it. Robertson. And here's Suarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
That's a sharp pass. Vieira calmly anticipates. Del Piero. Hullet. Saliba makes the interception. Hullet. Approaching the half-hour mark. Robertson. And here's Hullet. Hullet really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And it's Del Piero. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Del Piero. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to...
Oh, here's a chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Wan-Bissaka. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Hullet was alert to... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet at the break.
একটানা এক ফরমেশনে খেলতেছি, একটু চেঞ্জ করা দরকার। সি এটা দিয়ে কি খেলা যায়?
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pull it. And here's Suarez. Back when it goes. Son Heung-min. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pull it. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's getting... It's Son Heung-min!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus. And they've got a...
পুরা লাকে বাইচা গেলাম রে ভাই।
Rummenigge, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Son Heung-min. That has not gone well. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Messi. Passing nice and neat. Pull it. And they've got rid. Manchester United have reclaimed it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shot could be on. He's had a hit! He's scored!
লাকে পয়সা গেলাম আবারও।
Winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Suarez.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Coming on the field, number 11.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Number 10,
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 4, Gerrard. Number 15, Ruben Neves.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gerrard.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Robertson gets over and intercepts. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. Referee looks at his watch.
টাফ ম্যাচ ছিল ভাই, টাফ ম্যাচ ছিল। আপনার ব্যাড লাক বারে লাগছে, বাট ভালো খেলা হয়েছে।
Actions on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle, something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all
আর 2 ম্যাচ খেলার মতন সময় আছে। 2 ম্যাচ খেলার পরে লাইভ অফ। অলরেডি হাত ব্যথা করতেছে। ফয়সাল ভাই, আপনার সাথে তো এক ম্যাচ খেললাম। আচ্ছা, কেউ নাই মনে হয়, আপনার সাথে আরেকটা খেলি।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to...
He's gone for goal! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pullet. Great work on the overlap. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mateus. Griezmann. Rummenigge. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Thuram. Pullet. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That'll be a throw-in. Ah, he's given it away. He is through here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good-looking ball. Rummenigge. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. Saliba. Chouameni. Now it's Griezmann. Mateus does well to stand firm and defend it. Chouameni. Mateus. Mateus. Bullet does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, easy pickings there. Played out to the left flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Defending was strong and firm. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge. That's been cut out, well played. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now this could be a chance. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Luis Suarez. Robertson. Well read, nice interception. Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Milan finding their passes. Oh, that's a fine interception. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Manchester United lead by decent hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Chouameni and Wan-Bissaka. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus. Some resolute defending there. Mateus. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Substitution in progress.
Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Wow, look who's involved.
Manchester United are still that goal to the good. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's an excellent interception. Chouameni, Vieira cuts it out. And here's Son Heung-min. Great hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the counter is on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Van Bouten deals with that comfortably. Bullet! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bullet ploughing through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a sharp pass. And he cuts out the supply. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Pull it. Wan-Bissaka. It's run loose here. Rummenigge! He's got a goal! And what a climax we have here! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Hullet.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 13.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Son Heung-min. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 21, Eto'o.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. And here's Shevchenko. And that is as far as it goes.
GG ভাই সেরা সেরা ম্যাচ হয়েছে ভাই
They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
আমার টাইম শেষ, 7 মিনিট আছে আর ম্যাচটা শেষ করি।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. It's a good ball played into space. Rummenigge touches it back. And here's Schneider. Rodri. Rummenigge! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now that's well seen too. And it's Hullet.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Messi. Scholes. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, it's come loose. Mateus. Hullet.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. And he's managed to get free. Hullet. Luis Suarez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a little off target. Belletti. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's not going to find its target. Rummenigge. Costa Curta cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Real chance! Mateus. And the finish! Has another go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. Hullet gets it away. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chouameni.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And here's Suarez. Chouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. That's good play. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
প্লেয়ার কন্ট্রোল করতে দম বেড়ে যেতেছে আমার।
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
And that has been clubbed away. Rummenigge, given the lift of his goal, he has found a way through.
Added time.
And it's Belletti. Rummenigge. Barcelona finding their passes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
ভাই ম্যাচ থেকে বের হয়ে গেল যেন সামহাউ। যাই হোক, আমার টাইমও আপ, আজকের মতন আর পসিবল না, সো লাইভ অফ করে দিতেছি।